My name is Thalie Tremblay. I'm a WBK athlete. I've done 2 Olympics in fencing, in foil, in '88 in Seoul, and '92 in Barcelona. I'm a mother, and I work at the University of Ottawa at the Faculty of Health Sciences and Communication. I found WBK not long ago, and it's been wonderful. It's the first time that I find again the place to go where I can train, but really go beyond, really push myself harder and harder, and you gotta stick to it. There's a saying on the wall that says, the attitude determines the altitude, and I used to really believe in that when I was training for the Olympics, and it's the first time that I find this again, the strength to go beyond and keep going and giving it all out and just feeling so good after the training. Coming from an Olympic background, I think one of the things that stays with you the most all your life is this discipline and wanting to go beyond all the time, to go further and push harder and work harder. I walk in here and people that are here, they want to be here and they want to kick ass. Often when you're young, a lot of people look at you when you train and they say, oh, you must make so many sacrifices to make it to the Olympics. And yet, it's never a word that I've used any time in my life. Sacrifices, no. Choices, yes. And being an athlete for the Olympics and being a WBK athlete, to me is really much the same. It's something that feels right, that feels good. It's a choice you make. It's not a sacrifice. And you're happy to go, and sometimes you don't feel like really going, but you go and you're happy, and it's a group and you believe in it and you're proud. You're actually proud. Yeah, I wear the WBK t-shirt and I'm proud to be part of this group. They're good people, they're professionals, and they want you healthy. People think when you tell them that you go boxing, they look at you with big eyes and say, really, you box? And yeah, I do. It's a lot more than just the gym boxing that you think with the guys, the big guys in the sparring. It's more complete than that. It's a full body training. It's physical, it's speed, it's strength, it's technical, it's all that put together within 1 hour. The coaches are wonderful. They just push you, and they're kind, they're happy to see you, and you feel like they're happy to see you when you walk in, and they just push you really hard and get the best out of you. Being a WBK athlete, so you have to really push yourself to go beyond and give it all out. You have the person behind you and in front of you that's really giving it all out, and you don't have a choice. You got to crank up yourself and say, come on, you can do it. But when you're punching the bag, there's nobody there other than you. So you really have to convince yourself that you have to push and go further and go harder. And you're really the only opponent to yourself. So when you come in, you remember the training you had the week before. Maybe it wasn't as good, maybe it was the best you've had in a long time, and you just get to do it a little better and be at the top of what you can give that day, and you'll feel happy. As long as you give it what you have, your body just changes. The shape, really, you feel it. And it feels good. It strengthens the body, but at the same time, it gives you speed and reflex and makes you think fast, and you learn the drills, and you're happy to punch in the bag. You do it properly, you do it with a technique, and it feels good all around. You don't have to be an athlete. You become an athlete at the WBK. Like people that don't want to be here, they're not here. People that are here really want to be here. You can see it. Well, it's true. And nobody comes here just for social. Really, we can. It's good because we share a lot of laughs and we encourage one another a lot. but we're here to give it our best, really, and I like that.